Hello, I'm back. Hopefully, the game will behave this time. Let's find out. Honestly, I should have seen this coming, um, because what it's previously done is like it behaves okay for one session, then the next session it behaves a little weird, and then the third session it just like completely wigs out. And this was the third session, I think, since the last time I played, or the last time I restarted.
Previously during the investigation, these pup.
So I should have anticipated that it would not behave. I don't know. That's definitely what it feels like. It definitely is behaving like it has a memory leak because this happens over multiple sessions of play. Okay, and now it's behaving perfectly fine. I can tell because it's not doing the weird sound effect thing with his footsteps. His footsteps are behaving like they should. There aren't any weird like there's no weird jittering sound effects happening. So yeah, the cars are behaving properly. They're driving in the right part of the street. They're not like just on like driving perpendicular to it. I think we're good. The way this manifested last time I had to restart my computer was just really garbage frame rate. But the frame rate seemed fine this time. Oh, well, look at here. I didn't expect to see a car like this in town. How fun it would be to go to the office with that. The car is driving into the hills, yeah. Can I get in here? Probably not. I need a key to open it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just the car is just.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Ooh. A huge ice cream cone, though they don't actually serve ice cream here. Sanctuary.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia. Olivia Cormack.
Nick's wife. Who's Nick?
Olivia. Now that's a lovely name.
Do you think so? You're the only one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it. There's that famous singer, too, isn't there? From the 70s? She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia Newton-John. You know of her, right? She's not only a successful singer, she's successful as an actress, too. Personally, I really liked Xanadu back in 1980. She played a cute fairy and just looked amazingly stunning. It's hard to believe she was 32 at the time. Right, Zach?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really? That's a shame. You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Yeah,
Oh.
just
Okay.
non
So,
sequiturs all
Do you
over
know
the
anything
place.
about Anna that might be helpful to me?
Oh, she was a bright and lovely girl. I can't believe she...
Did she ever look worried or anxious?
No, not really. I can't believe it, really. I'm never going to see her again, am I? She was here with us, so happy and energetic just a few days ago. She and I, we were getting all excited over some new dessert.
Thank you, then. If you remember anything else, let me know.
She's hard at work helping her husband. She's almost too good for him. How do you know that? You haven't met her husband yet. I bet that's Nick in the back there. You guys. Mr. Francis York Morgan. We're here to buy something here. We shall meet again, that's clear.
Yes?
Michael always speaks in rhyme for some reason. Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try their best dish with the apple and the gravy sauce. It's much more than just a garnish, and not having it would be your loss. So says Mr. Stewart. Yeah. Everyone's suspect until proven otherwise, I guess. Is that just peeking out the window, or is that something? Oh, coffee. Yoink! I'm just gonna take someone's coffee, don't mind me. Well, clearly they weren't drinking it. It's mine now. And no, I'm not gonna pay for it. Yeah. Just carrying around like 7 or 8 cups of coffee in my inventory. Alright. Where else can we go? There's someone over there in Anna's house. I wonder if it'd be worth checking that place out. Why not? Let's go see what's over there, if anything. I could drive, but let's just run. Could use the cardio. That's right, exactly. There's some money in there. Oh, it's closed. Well, I'm gonna go grab that money in the Ferry Street and Greenaway Street. Gonna grab that money in the bushes. Yoink. Coffee fills your sleep bar. Different, and there's like different varieties of coffee too. I've got milk coffee. I've got black coffee. That's all I got right now. I don't know which one's better. Just sleep by drinking coffee, yeah. Same. I wish I could sleep, period. No. Ooh, this house is open. Can I just walk on in? Wonder if anyone's home. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, cool. Alright. Who are you?
Anna, where are you going? Don't leave me.
Oh, Sally Graham, Anna's mother.
You there. Do you know where Anna is? Anna. My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
Sup, Ober Solo? Oh, she has a quest. Oh, okay.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Anna.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life. Anna, she loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, She looked so pretty when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
Huh? I don't know. Yeah, I heard it too. I don't know. Yeah, it seems weird. Sorry, I heard some weird noises. View list. Oh, okay. Oh, find the dress somewhere in Anna's house. Okay. Well, that's not hard. Well, shouldn't be hard. She looks mentally unstable, no doubt from the loss of her daughter. You know, because people look mentally unstable. Why is it green? Anna, why did you have to die? Just a few days ago, you were having so much fun wearing that dress. Also, this game is very inconsistent with whether it pronounces her name Anna or Anna. Like, different characters will pronounce it different ways. It's raining Mountain Dew. Okay. A photo of Anna wearing a beautiful dress. This must be the one Sally was looking for.
Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty. That smile would make any man turn to butter.
There's a trading card in here somewhere. It's locked. I need the key to open it. Oh. Okay. Oh. Anna's prom dress. A closet is full of clothes. Sally and Anna were living together, right? Figures.
Zach, this is it. This is the same dress as the one in the prom picture.
Let's take it to Sally.
She can't find it anywhere, huh? She was not looking very hard. A large number of dresses. Not surprising with two women living here. Oh, those women. Always wearing dresses. Where does this door go? Oh, okay. More dresses. Laundry room, okay. Dishes left unwashed. She's a wreck, understandably, having lost her only daughter and all. Did you find her dress?
This is it. The dress. This is Anna's dress. Anna. Oh, Anna. Anna.
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
Oh. She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day, the day she died, I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not have gone through.
Where did you stay that night?
I was.
Aha. So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong. She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine, like this.
Zach, look. A key
Oh.
fell from Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room.
Sorry, Sally, but we're going to have to take a look in there.
Yay! And his diary. Cool, well, you enjoy that dress. I'll go upstairs and snoop through your daughter's things.
Anna?
Anna, smile for me. Please. Anna, Anna.
Anna?
Warrant schmarrant. Who needs it? Which door was it? It was this one. Sally Deadly Premonition. I am like endlessly amused by this trend that has popped up lately of referring to video or media characters in media by their first name and then their last name is the thing that they're in. Like Sans Undertale. Yeah, Sans Undertale, yeah. Yeah, I don't know when it started either, but yeah, it's I just think it's very funny. Even if they have a canon last name, it's like, no, that's not their last name anymore. Their last name is the thing they're in. Hey, Dime Novelty. Cosmetics all over the place. She could have been a little tidier at her age. Didn't she have a crush for anyone? I think you mean a crush on anyone. Ah, Sans Deltarune. Lancer Deltarune. Susie Deltarune. Why am... Oh.
She was at an age that craves excitement. Doesn't matter what town you're from. Girls will be girls.
You know, Zach, in this wonderful country of ours, there are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
Day 1. Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating. Day 3.
What?
He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written. It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary.
So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
GTA Twin Peaks. Well, you missed earlier when I blew up my car and died in true GTA fashion. And I also had to restart my computer because the game was possessed. But other than that, going great. Wasted, yeah. Oh, I can shave in here. Shave in someone else's bathroom, like a creepo. Not too clean, I must say, though I can hardly blame her. It's not filthy, not just yet, but she hasn't been cleaning lately. Did you forget the part where she's dead? I guess he's probably talking about her mother. I don't know what shaving does exactly, but I'm very curious to see what happens if I don't for a while. Will York actually grow a beard? Was this one of the first games with real-time beard growth? Did this do that before Don't Starve and before The Witcher? Alright, well... Beard Simulator! Do I have a... Oh, I do, okay. Oh, no I don't. Where do I see... Is there a way to just look at my side quests? Or can I only do that when I'm doing one? I don't know. Well, I did kind of find that out, actually. Yesterday, I learned that if you I think if you don't sleep, you kind of lose health faster. Maybe I'm not getting that wrong. Yeah, if you don't sleep, if you don't eat, you lose health faster when you lose health, and then you do have to change your clothes every so often, or else you start smelling. I don't know what effect that actually has on gameplay. Like, maybe people won't talk to you if you smell too bad or something. I don't know. But I have several different suits in my suitcase, and I found out that I do have to change them every so often and get them cleaned, which is amazing. Oh, you lose money when people smell you. That would make sense, because the game kind of penalizes you for, being a slob and being careless and stuff. That would track. Okay. Where else can we go? There's another... Okay, that's the sheriff's department. Can't go in the bank. Brian's house. There's nobody in there, though, so let's see. Stinky percent. God. Oh, God, I wonder what the speed runs of this game look like. Galaxy of Terror. I think that's one of the bars, and I don't think it's open at the moment. Electrical station. Oh, Keith's house. Right. Can I go there? Let's see. Also, where am I supposed to go? Okay, this way. But I don't have to go there yet, so I've still got some time. Okay, let's go visit this dude. Why not? It's about 3 hours. It's impressive. Am I going the right way? No. Immediately getting turned around. Ooh, I should go back to the hospital at some point, because I know that Fiona has side quests for me. Oh, it was this way, I think. I really wish I could zoom the map out further than this. Oh, I should go to the gas station, too. Okay, it was this way. Okay, so to turn right. Yeah. Drive faster. Come on. Milky Way Ave. Here we go. Oh wait, are they closed? I think they're closed. Well, I'm gonna park in their driveway anyway. Yeah, they're closed. But there's... I can screw around in their garage. Their garage is open.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
The closet is locked. Something important inside, maybe? Hmm. Yeah. Also a trading card over here. Can I just get it, or is there some kind of shenanigans I have to do first? Oh no, it's right there. Great. Maybe. Although I might have to do some shenanigans by finding my way through these chain link fences. I mean, I'd rather do this than do a driving test. Oh, perfect. This is way better. Hey, 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 Sungniff. Well, it's Olivia. What's her trading card doing out here? Who knows? Whee! Mazes are fun. How long am I streaming? 2 hours is my usual stream time. So it'll be until around 9:30 or so. But I started a little late. And then also, I usually use my the time that OBS has on it that says how long I've been streaming. But since I restarted my computer, I can't go. I can't really rely on that anymore. This game is amazing. There we go. Okay. Now, where did I put my car? The eternal question. There it is. I like how when I park my car somewhere, the game like waits for me to go somewhere else and then like sneakily reparks my car in a place that makes more sense. Because I absolutely did not do this need of a parking job. It's like perfectly parallel to the street and everything. I didn't do that. Okay. Oh. There is a suspect right across the street from me. Oh, they're in a car, I think. Oh, yeah. I think that's the lady that works at the gas station. Zach, while I'm away, could you repark... Zach, while I'm away, could you repark my car for me? He's absolutely doing that. Okay. Oh no. That is not the lady that works at the gas station, because the lady who works at the gas station is at the gas station. Let's go there. Oh god. Impossible side quest. I'm just gonna drive right across this field. Actually, you know what? There's a trading car in the middle of this empty lot. I'm gonna get out and grab it if I can. Collectibles! Oops. Ah, it is 2 o'clock. Jack the Raging Bull. Whoa! Hello! That guy looks like a Yakuza character. He's a dude that, like, would roll up on Kiryu in a... I was gonna say in a dark alley, but no, he'd do it in the middle of the street. Like, in broad daylight. And once again, where is my car? Where did it go? Ah. There's my car. And by my car, I mean the car I'm currently driving. None of these cars are actually mine. It's an LA Noire situation where I just like, yeah, this car is flagged for you to drive it, so you can drive it. But the advantage of LA Noire, oh, there's a suspect there. And there too. The advantage of LA Noire is that you never had to drive if you didn't want to. You can always make your partner do it for you.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Clonk. I don't know which side of the car my gas cap is on. I'm just gonna go like... That's good enough. Oh yeah, see it just okay. It just automatically reparked it. I definitely parked over here, and then when I got out, it was over here. Gina's sponge. Okay. They look open, but we might need to come by car for them to notice us. Oh, okay. Doggy! Can I pet the dog? Apparently not. Boo! 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. Okay, so... where exactly do I have to put my car to be noticed? Oh, they're... okay, well they're closed apparently, so fine. Honestly, yeah. And if you ask him, he'll probably have some, like, convoluted reason for why he won't pet a dog. That he'll be only too happy to tell you all about. Okay. Maybe we should actually start... oh, okay, yeah, people are starting to head towards the quest location, the plot. So let's go over there. Let's go do plot. Out of the way, other car. I'm going to plot. I'm on my way to the plot. Oops. I've overshot the plot. Okay, good. I don't know what happens if I get there early. Do I have to just kind of like stand around awkwardly until something happens, or will it like automatically advance time? I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I can do. If I... oh, they're all just like lined up, waiting. It just like plowed this person's car. That's funny. Yeah, the other thing I can do is smoke cigarettes to advance time. Okay, good. I think it just puts me
Zach,
at...
Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Really? No bonus for... oh god, oh, okay. No bonus for coming early? Fine. Well, let's save my game while I'm here. Ooh! Get some goodies. It is, yeah. Wouldn't recommend it in real life, but it's a nice little... Like, if a game is going to be time-based, then it would... I appreciate that it has ways to pass time that aren't, you know, sleeping. Although you can do that, too. That's also an option. You could just... They're like just places to nap that you can just conk out wherever you find them. Get coffee out of a vending machine. And lollipops and crackers. Yeah, let's just kind of chill back here and see if see how much time smoking kills. How much time and how many lungs. Oh, I only have like a certain number of them. I wonder if I can buy more. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess that is the red room then, where I am. Where like the Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize the time. Okay, I almost. Hold on, wait. I didn't realize the clock actually reflects how much time is passing. I almost missed the time window. Woo! I'm 1 minute before. Before the end of the window.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building.
Magic poncho.
Clock tower is impressive too.
Oh, you mean the no? He's not unhappy. He's just loud. He sounds unhappy, but he's not.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Holding up his badge
Some
to
of you are
everyone.
already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please, guide your children away from such places at all costs.
Anna was not a child.
Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful I would hate to see more victims.
Look, a woman. Ah, Carol McLean.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me.
Wow, yeah.
So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
That's about what it comes down to. Don't die.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of honor was for that debt.
You didn't rhyme, unless you're not done yet.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
What? Speaking to the microphone. Couldn't hear you.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Does this say cranberry? Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Whee!
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain.
Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine.
But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
The deadly premonitions?
Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Speak for yourself. Also, your poetry is terrible. Where are the... Where'd everyone go? Did they all leave because I lost my... Because I didn't come here until like right near the end of the window? No, it is not.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Not in public.
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Oh.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
We don't get to see it.
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big
Could've.
heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Why wouldn't you show us that?
I can't believe you thought I was a suspect, Agent York. I'm still in shock.
Everyone's a suspect until we decide they're not.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Well, everyone I wanted to ask questions of has fucked off, so I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, they're out here. Okay, good. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. He's cool, I like this guy.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
This is not the red room. This is just a room that's red. I think the red room is this. But I'm not sure.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Cool.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Guys, I'm right here. I don't know. Also, yeah, there was a part early in the game when he was actually physically there. I don't know what causes him to go there, because he's only been there once. Who are you, Mr. Dogtag?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The General.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the General. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
Please?
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
Okay.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Oh, snap. Yes, it is sweary. Who are you people? Couple of cowboys?
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
I was about to say, there's also a bar in this game that's named Swery.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Yeah, murder doesn't fit in a small town. Yeah, York is right about that. Murder doesn't care about how big your town is.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed, but why does that bring the FBI here?
Quint Dunn.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself, Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm Sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough
Really?
to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Quint? I would have gone with Quentin. Also, I believe he was mentioned in Anna's diary, along with Becky. The last time I streamed this game, someone mentioned that, like, the letters of the, like, there's, like, a character, I forget what they said, but it's something like, there's a character in this game, every character in this game is named after, it starts with a different letter of the alphabet, and that's significant in some way, but I'm not sure how.
Good evening, Agent.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian.
Mr. Brian.
I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
Yeah, York,
I totally
Zach.
agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly how they're supposed to be significant. I haven't really gotten far enough into the game to be able to tell. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing about Anna, York, Zach, and there's Brian. We just met B. There's Carol. Oh, good. There are more cigarettes. In case I need them. A diva and her own boss at her age? Quite impressive. Character-wise, a stark contrast to her brother Thomas. It might be. Yeah, because I think there are some repeating letters. I haven't met everyone yet, so I don't know for sure.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Oops.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Yes, hi. Hello, Screamo. Oh yeah, and there's Isaac and Isaiah, who are twin boys, so... I don't know, do they count as a single character? Haven't talked to you yet. Who are you? Rad snakeskin pants. It's Majima.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
No, it's not Majima.
Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith. Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
I will not. Is indeed hella spoilers. We can buy stuff from him. Guns are just tools for killing people. I don't like it any more than you do.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Oh, so overnight, okay. 2000. I could use some food. I'll have a little snack, why not? There we go. the lollipop shop and buy an SMG, or the gun shop and they just give you some free lollipop with your bullets.
Yeah! Hey there,
Sir.
FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Oh my god, I hate this man.
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Said no one ever. She's just like sitting perfectly still. I don't know this
You're
man.
Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
I'm
Wait.
FBI Special Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Where is Becky? Is she one of these people? Well, that's Polly. What are you doing? Oh, are you looking at this? Sorry, it's mine now.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon.
Ooh.
I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
I feel like she'd talk about plays the way I talk about movies. The way York talks about movies. Coin purse.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Why did you bring it here? Roaming Sigourney. The pot lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Okay. Here's Jim. We've talked to him before. Yeah, I was gonna someone was gonna talk about like the other kind of pot.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job.
And material girl.
But I understand what you mean.
I find it hard to believe.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
I find it hard to believe that faux punk guy is the twins' dad. That's weird. Oh, here's this dude.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Who is Zach? Great question.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you.
I only talked to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
The going theory right now, at least for me, is that Zach is the player. I am Zach.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Gina the Rose. Oh, she's Jack's wife. Okay.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
In my previous playthrough, I did meet her at the gas station, and there was so much innuendo going on. Is there anybody else to talk to here? Oh.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained, and came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
You must be Nick.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Well, good. I think I was done anyway. Hopefully there's no one I missed. But if there was, maybe I'll find them later. Oh my god. That Keith dude is my nemesis. Okay. Cool. That's a good timing, because I was about to stop for the night, so... Yeah! Great.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Heck yeah, let's eat with him.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now. And this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Just house
Our
that
town
burger.
is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular
Of
stuff.
course, Thomas is eating a salad.
A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe. Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor. Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period.
Yeah.
He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life.
Look on Thomas's
Eat from
face.
or as a urine cup.
Ew.
He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual.
Drinking rum and coke from the
The
skulls of
question
your
his
enemies.
mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too.
Ew.
Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
York, read the
Not
room.
sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
A terminal inability to read the
An
room.
ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. Ugh, I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
You know what else is a crime? Smoking indoors.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Wow.
Excuse us,
Nut.
Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting.
My cat's going crazy.
Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night then.
Just flinging his toy around. Ew. Just tomato sauce right out of the can? Gross. Who does that? Okay, back to the investigation. We need to solve this one quickly. Alright, let's find a save point. There's one right over there. There should be one right over there if I can get there. Okay, here we go. Save point. After that wonderful uplifting conversation in the diner. Let's save there, and then I will stop there for the night. Cool. Well, aside from the game being possessed, pretty good progress, I guess. We're farther than I've been before, so we're now at a point in the game where I have not seen anything past this point. Except for maybe like a few side quests that I did last time. So yeah. Let's see who's around to raid, if anybody. You know what? Not a lot of raiders around, or people raidable. So I'm just gonna sign off instead. So I will see you next week on Tuesday for more Half-Life, and on Wednesday for more Deadly Premonition. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good time tonight. Sorry for the unpleasant conversations. That's probably going to happen more than once throughout the rest of this game, because York is a garbage person. But yeah, I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Good night.